Hello and welcome to Edunews, the number one choice for news in education. We are coming to you from our studio here in East Legon. I'm Ruth Bazay. In the headlines, National Council for Curriculum Assessment says it will not accept concepts that offend Ghanaian values. GCB Bank constructs 6 classroom blocks for community in Sewua. And on the international front, in Lesotho, government slashes salaries of striking teachers. These and many more coming up shortly. Do stay tuned. Now to our very first story. Earlier this week, most social media platforms were filled with pictures of an alleged handbook for teachers to teach basic school children comprehensive sexuality education. Most parents and guardians are worried the content of the CSE does not align with Ghanaian culture and values. However, the National Council for Curriculum Assessment, NACA, says it has no knowledge of, neither has it sanctioned any document on comprehensive sexuality education CSE. Executive Secretary of the Council, Dr. Prince Ama, insists the new curriculum, which is currently being executed in schools across the country from kindergarten to junior high school level, has no content relating to CSE. In a related development, however, Occupy Ghana has charged the government to clarify what it says are apparent contradictions in statements and actions of officials regarding CSE in Ghana. Occupy Ghana wants government to be definite on whether such a curriculum is to be implemented at all, and if so, what the content will be. And now moving on, GCB Bank has constructed and handed over a 6 classroom block for school children in Sewua, a community near Donkokrom, a replacement of their school building which collapsed 5 years ago. This one comes with a staff common room, water reservoir, and furnished classrooms. Managing Director of the bank, Anselm Ransford Ajete, says the bank's rationale behind the involvement is in fulfillment of GCB Bank's commitment to supporting education and development of communities in which it operates. We'll go for a quick commercial break. Up next is international news. Do stay tuned.
This is School World TV, your power to learn, teach, and lead.
And on the international front, government of Lesotho enforces its work no pay policy by slashing the salaries of about 4,000 teachers who went on strike to press for better pay. Principal Secretary at the Ministry of Education and Training, Thaban Lebese, says 4,000 teachers will have their September salaries slashed to cover for the days they did not report to work. And in Rwanda, as the world prepares to celebrate Teachers' Day, Rwandan teachers have appealed for improved welfare and access to teaching and learning materials, while Rwanda has progressively introduced initiatives designed to improve the well-being of teachers, including a recent 10% pay raise. Teachers say that they still struggle to finance their basic needs. Director General of Rwanda Education Board, Irene Ndabaje, says the pay raise for teachers was just the beginning of a process to improve their welfare. And that's all for Edunews today, but before we go, a recap of our headlines. National Council for Curriculum Assessment says it will not accept concepts that offend Ghanaian values. GCB Bank constructs 6 classroom blocks for community in Sewua. And on the international front, Lesotho government slashes salaries of striking teachers. I'm Ruth Bazay. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Thanks for watching School World TV, brought to you by Neogenics Education Group.